Ashwini, welcome to CKA Set Hands-On channel. The purpose of my channel is to get people who want to give CKA 2025 exam get started on their hands-on practicing journey once they finish the formal course of CKA and have a basic understanding of Kubernetes concepts. This creates a depth in your understanding of each concept and helps you crack CKA exam. Today is the video in my current playlist, which is Workloads and Scheduling, which constitutes 15% of the CKA exam. So let's start solving the question. Set the context. There is an issue in the deployment manifest file. Fix the issues. After fixing, make sure that pods are in running state. Okay, so I am going to straight away create it because I don't know what the issue is. So because when you try to create it, will give you issues. Okay, it is invalid. It says the request 5 value must be less than or equal to CPU limit. And then again, the request for memory 1000 MI must be less than or equal to memory limit 100 MI. Okay, so I think it is the request and resource limits for this is going higher than how much it can request is going than the actual limit. So we will just make it either less, or I'm going to make it equal to the actual limit. So memory, I'm going to give 100 MI and CPU is 0.5. Let's see if that works. Let's create it. Now let's get pods. Okay, we are getting an issue with the image pull. I'll just try to describe the pod and pod events and see what exactly is the problem. Okay, so it looks like there's a typo. Let's try to fix that. I'll just delete the deployment again and create it again. Or I'll just edit the deployment. Get deployments. Or delete it in so that it's whatever is in my manifest is the latest in the deployment as well. I'm just fixing the typo to latest. Creating the container now, it's running. Okay. So one is running, but the other one is not. So okay, describe pod. It's still in pending stage. So we want to see what is the issue there, right? Okay. So the issue is insufficient CPU. One node had untolerated taints. No new claims to deallocate. 0 to 2 nodes are available, and 1 no preemption victims found for incoming pod. It's not helpful for scheduling. I think it's there should be taints on one of the nodes, and that's why it's not able to. So I'm gonna get check which one has taints. Because it's trying to schedule the pods on each of these nodes, and one might be allocated. I just want to check. Okay, get pods minus full wide. So yeah, one pod, the one that is running, is already allocated to node 01, and maybe because of the resource limit it's already hitting it, but we want to, but the other nodes is still on pending, and we have, so we could schedule, it could schedule on control plane as well, unless it has anything that's preventing from creating the pods on the control plane. So I'm gonna so we already seen that node 1 did not have the any taints. We're checking for control plane, so we're describing the control plane. Yeah, it has a taint, that's why it's not able to schedule the pod on the node. It says don't remove any specification. Now there are ways where we can like the first thing I can only think of is like have a toleration set up for the pod so that it can be scheduled on the nodes that has taints as well. And if that doesn't work, then maybe from a resource management try to give less request limit and then try that. So this is my personal approach. So let's try to put a toleration section, because it also says don't remove any specification, so I'll just add it. So I'm just gonna add the tolerations here. Seems aligned to me. Now that's just what I copied from the documentation. We have to update the actual values of the taint value in just gonna paste it here for my reference and get rid of it. That's how I do it. The key of the taint is Kubernetes IO control plane, and the effect is no schedule, which we already have, and the operator is it exists, which we already have from the documentation. So we don't need to change the effect, just the key. And I have to get rid of the no schedule because that is the effect, just the key. Again, and now I'll delete the deployment. And create it again. So one's already running, and the other one, remember it was earlier in pending state, now it is both containing running, both are running. Just check. Yeah, that's how you fix any issues with the resource management to related to the field, CPU and memory, and also if it is unschedulable because of any taints on the nodes, we can just add tolerations to the pod specification so that it can go and get scheduled, and we can have a deployment with all the pods running. Now if you like my videos, please do like, share and subscribe. A lot of people are watching my videos but they're not subscribing to my channel. It would really be helpful if you can subscribe to my channel, and also share any feedback if you have in the comments. I will also be posting more videos in workloads and scheduling. I'll be creating a new playlist for the installation in the upcoming weeks. I will be posting the KillerCoda link and all of my playlists in the video description. I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy learning. Bye.